Arm lift, also some people refer to as bingo wings, are essentially for the area of the upper arm where the skin has become loose and there is some excess fat underneath the skin too. Now, many patients complain that they have tried everything with diet, exercise, various different garments, and they just cannot shift that area that is unsightly to them. Now, some parts of that is because they feel self conscious about it, and partly it's a functional problem because in certain people it is really difficult to be able to get their arms through the sleeves of their clothing that they choose to wear, and they're restricted by their clothing. So, it's a lifestyle change as well as a psychological improvement that we're trying to give patients. The reason that exercise and diet doesn't address these areas is because essentially either because of excess weight or because of their age and loss of elasticity in their skin, they have an excess amount of skin that hangs loose, and that will never be removed unless it's surgically removed. For those patients, the extent of the scar will very much depend on the excess skin that they have. Essentially, as plastic surgeons, we try to put the scars in areas that's conspicuous and not so visible, but scars are permanent and they will fade over time. However, with this particular procedure, we aim to put the scars on the inside of the arm so that when the arm's down, the scars are essentially not visible. Naturally, if you put your arm up or you extend to reach for something, that scar can be visible. And some patients choose to have this procedure around the end of the summer or autumn season, where during that recovery period, essentially because of the weather, the clothing covers it. And by the time the next summer arrives, their scars have healed and matured and they're less red and less noticeable. So the extent of the scar very much depends on that, and it can extend halfway down the arm or even as far as down to the elbow. But essentially, what I say to my patients, it's a trade off having a scar and having a better shape arm that you can wear the kind of clothes that you want to wear and your arms look more toned and in keeping with the rest of your body.